everyone and welcome back to my channel So Happy. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my entire fabric stash. Now there is a lot of fabric, in my opinion there's a lot of fabric, but I thought it would be really cool to show you guys, and I personally am a very nosy person. I would love to know what's in your fabric stash. So let's go! Okay everyone, we are here at a different angle in front of my hobby box, basically a chest of drawers containing all my sins. So in the top drawer we have notions and potions and tools, zippers, stuff like that, which I'm oh god no, I don't really want to show you because it's such, oh my god, it's such a mess. So in this drawer we have fabrics, this drawer we have fabrics, and in the bottom drawer we have some projects I'm working on and gifting, children's clothes, things like that, which I may or may not show you in another video. So there's presents in here, so I'm not so keen on showing you, for me to be honest, but I can show you the two top drawers. So we will start with this side. We have this lovely fabric here I got from Sew Over It. This is a remnant, and this is going to be a Hawthorn top by Colette, which I'm very much looking forward to making, and I absolutely love these little hydrangea dots. Some of you may remember this from a fabric haul I did a couple of weeks ago. It's a remnant left over from my lemon dress. I am in the process of making this into a Francois. There's not a lot of this left. There's enough to maybe make a pillow or a gift for someone, but I just absolutely adore this fabric and I thought it would be such a waste to get rid of it. So yeah, I've kept this. I don't know what to make from it yet, but we shall see. Oh, this is so cute. This is a little ducky fabric I got ages ago at the knitting and stitching show. I'm going to make this into some children's clothes for my niece. See, now I really need to use this. I absolutely love this. This is a really beautiful cotton I got in the John Lewis sale for £2 a metre, which was a pretty scary price. This is by Robert Kaufman. As you can see, it's got this really cool print detailing in the fabric. That's not the weave, that's printed on, and it just feels so good, and I absolutely adore this colour. This is got a plan for it already. This is going to be the Madeline skirt by Victorine Patterns, or yeah, Madeline skirt by Victorine Patterns. I think it would just look absolutely gorgeous, but then again, I don't think we wear this with tights because it is a cotton, but we shall see. If I wear a slip, possibly. This is a beauty. I absolutely love this fabric. It's so gorgeous. This is a fabric that was going around the sewing Instagram world last summer, and I absolutely loved it, and I can't remember the website that sold it, but it completely sold out and I was utterly heartbroken, and my best friend B also loved it. It just reminds me of these really cool travel posters. I absolutely love this fabric, and I got it from Classic Textiles in Shepherd's Bush for £3 a metre, which is amazing. And I called her and she literally asked for the whole roll, so B got me some and I got some. Woo! This is a polka dot viscose I got myself for my birthday from Adam and Ross, and it's so soft and beautiful. I absolutely love this. Oh, I love these two fabrics. I sometimes get these out and generally stroke them. This is the Cotton and Steel Beauty Shop print. I absolutely love this. This is the first fabric I bought myself this year. I got it in the January sale. Treated myself and I just absolutely love this. This is designed with Melody Miller. Again, this one, I got this ages ago. This is the Trinket collection. I don't know whether it's still available. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love the mustard and pinks. I just think it's gorgeous. This is lace. I have had this since 2012. And I still haven't used it, and it is beautiful. It's basically, I don't want to open the whole thing because it's impossible to fold up, but as you can see, this is the detail, and it's the most beautiful colour, and it's eyelash, so you cut along here to create it as an eyelash piece, and it's double-sided. So I originally was going to make this into a panelled dress, which seems super fancy, but there was this dress we had in a show I worked on, and it was absolutely beautiful, and it was like a cream skirt, and it had the skirt was cut away to reveal these lace panels. I really wanted to, and it was a piece we found in a let store, so it wasn't like I was going to copy someone else's, the costume designer's design, but it was something we found, like, we don't know who designed it. It was literally in a massive pile of stuff, and I really wanted to recreate this for an officer's party I was going to go to. So my dad used to be in the army, and they used to throw these like massive officer balls, and I was going to make a dress inspired by the skirt, and the theme of the party was the Orient Express. So the mess parties always had a theme. I had a Harry Potter one in a castle, which was crazy, and I went dressed as a giant Hedwig, which sounds ridiculous, but it's like couture Hedwig. I was in a white dress and I had a giant letter I made as a clutch, which was really cool. So I was going to make that dress, but I chickened out at the last minute and just wore a shop bought dress, and I really regret not making it because so many of my dad's friends, friends' wives were like, Alex, we heard you were making your dress, we really wanted to see it, and I never made it. So I might actually make the exact dress I really wanted to make because it was going to be so beautiful, and I know I would have worn it to death because I went to so many costume parties and so many of the parties, like themed parties, that would have been amazing to wear to, and it would have been like such a great piece. So I wish I made that. This is a really gorgeous strawberry print chiffon I picked up in New York. This was years ago. This was in 2014, 15, I can't remember when, and I still haven't used it, and I absolutely love it. It's so soft. So yeah, I should use this because it's super cute. Some of you remember this. This is not that old. I got this a couple of months ago at Fabric World, and it's a cherry print rayon, and it's super cute. Yeah, love that. So this is going to be a Nina Lee Q dress. This is a remnant left over from a top I made. This is some fabric I got in Paris. It's a lemon print cotton, and I got it in Annaka Bazaar, and I've already cut this out and it's ready to go into a beautiful top originally from the 1940s. Some of you may remember Abby from the Crafty Pin Up making this, and it's so beautiful, and it didn't use that much fabric, so I have a whole meter left. I may make a dress for my niece out of this. This is my newest fabric. Oh, this is a rifle paper fabric. It's so beautiful. I got this from Somi Sunshine and it's so gorgeous. Some of you may remember this. This is a cherry. Oh, it smells so good. This is a cherry jersey I picked up in where did I get it from? I got it in Berlin from Stoff and Still, and I absolutely love this. Again, this is going to be a journey dress from Talina Buttons, but I am yet to draft the pattern, which I really need to do. This is some wadding for a quilt. My sister-in-law is expecting her first baby, and I'm really excited. So this is going to be used for her baby quilt. It's the remnant left over from Harlow's quilt. These are, so I'm not sure where these are going to go. So this is some Peter Pan fabric I got from Elephant in my handbag. I could not resist, and I was actually a bit of an idiot. So I am new to quilting, even though I've made a couple of quilts, and I wash these fat quarters in the wash, and I read somewhere that you're not supposed to do that, that you're supposed to wash it after you've sewn it. But being a dressmaker, you're supposed to wash cottons beforehand, and as you can see, they have all frayed quite a lot. But I mean, it's not the end of the world, there's still plenty of it. But this is the pack, and it's so beautiful, and it's from Elephant in my handbag. And I'm very rarely an impulse buyer when it comes to fabric, unless it's like something I've already had an idea of in my wardrobe. Then I see the fabric, then I buy it. But in this case, I could not leave this behind. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. I love Peter Pan. It's like one of my favorite stories in the world. So I had to make this quilt for my lounge as like a reading quilt. Oh my goodness, I love this. I should make these. This is a fabric I picked up from Sew Over It in their remnant collection. It's going to be cushions for my lounge. I absolutely love these colours, and I think they'll just look beautiful, so I really need to crack on and make those. This is a fabric I picked up to make clothes for my niece in. It's a border fabric, and I just thought she'd look so cute in this. This is some stretch lace that I was kindly sent by Lisa Kitsch, which was very sweet of her, in a little care package, so I need to make this into something. This fabric again is really old. This is a Cath Kidston cotton duck, and it's got this amazing original vintage Cath Kidston cowboy print on. I really don't know what to make with this. I've only got a meter. I really want to make something from it though, and I just think it's so unbelievably cool. So yeah, I need to think of something to use that for. This is a fabric my mum gave me. I had a dress made out of this when I was very small, I think about 4 or 5. It's an American quilting cotton. This is some vintage Liberty fabric my Auntie Nancy gave me, and it's so soft and so beautiful, and it's got these really cute little flowers on. Again, I have no idea what to make with this. There's quite a lot here. I think there's 4 meters, which is crazy. So I should make like a full circle dress or something to like really use the fabric up, but we shall see because it's so soft. And again, it was a gift from her, so I want to make sure I find the exact project I want to use this for. This was very kindly given to me by So Hayley Jane. She sent me one of her boxes to review, and it was really sweet because the box I actually gave to my mum because I promised her she could have it, and then Hayley very kindly sent me another box so I could have one for myself, which was unbelievably kind and generous of her. This is a beautiful, I think this is a Georgette fabric I got from Minerva Crafts ages ago, and it's so gorgeous, and I really want to make something involving a keyhole with this. I'm not quite sure, I need to test some patterns before cutting into it, so we shall see, but I absolutely love these colours. It's quite 90s, which gives me a lot of joy. This is a really beautiful fabric that was kindly given from Harriet from Hobbling Handmaids. We did a little fabric swap, which is lovely, and it's got polka dots on and it's really beautiful. This is a remnant of some navy crepe I have. I think there's enough here to make some like a skirt, or I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm going to hold on to it because it's such a lovely quality. This is a heart and apple polka dot fabric I got from Adam and Ross for my birthday. This is going to be made into the Patine by Talina Buttons. I just think it would be so perfect, but again, I'm not going to make this till closer to winter so I can wear it with tights and, you know, sew my other summery things first. This fabric is beautiful. I absolutely love this. This is an apple print I got from Miss Ginger's in Greenwich. I love her shop actually, it's really, really beautiful. And this is a Wyndham fabric, but I just love the apples, and I love the fact that the stalks have navy little leaves on. This is another fabric from Miss Ginger's. This is a Flower Fairy fabric I've got. Again, I'm still need to cut into this, and it's going to be another pair of pyjamas. This is a fabric I got from Spoonflower. It's a Nutcracker fabric. I was really disappointed with the quality of this fabric. It just doesn't look quite right, and it didn't look as good as it did in the photos, and it came really late, and I still haven't used it, which is such a shame. But I originally planned to make a gathered skirt for Christmas in this, but it looks highly likely that I'm actually going to end up making a Christmas dress for my niece, and maybe if my sister-in-law has a niece as well, that the cousins can wear this. I think it would be so cute on them. This is the most beautiful cotton you've ever felt. This is a fabric from Guthrie and Ghani. It is an anchor print, and my plan for this is to make a pair of high-waisted sailor trousers with buttons, and I really need to get on with that because I really want to get a lot of wear out of these this summer. And we're here at the end! This is a beautiful lady print chiffon I got from Adam and Ross for my birthday last year, and I'm going to make a pussy bow blouse out of this. I think it will look really good, and my plan is to make eventually some bottle green corduroy or emerald green corduroy Mila dungarees to wear this underneath. I just think it will look so cool. Thank you so much for watching my fabric stash video. Let me know in the comments down below, how big is your fabric stash, or do you buy one piece of fabric per item? Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye!